Cecilia Zuniga here, and today I'm going to talk to you about getting ready to be ready for sacred partnership. I just realized I don't have my headset on. That is hilarious. Okay, now maybe you can hear me. So let's start over. I'm Cecilia Zuniga. Welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about getting ready to be ready for sacred partnership. So many people that I know are struggling after the ending of a relationship, and I know you know who you are out there. Many of us have been through that. So we start a relationship, it feels really good, we get really excited about it, we have a lot of fun for a while, we get hopeful, and then something happens. Whatever happens over time, that relationship comes to an ending. So we pick ourselves up and we do it all over again, and then we pick ourselves up and we do it all over again. Yeah, that's the process of it. The thing is, when we're younger, maybe in our 20s, even our 30s, that doesn't seem so challenging. But as we get older and that keeps happening in our lives over and over and over, we start to wonder if we will ever be able to create that sacred relationship that we long for. It's really what we all want. Human beings are made for companionship. We're not solo creatures. And when we have a partner to share life with, to share the hard times and the happy times, it just makes everything feel a little easier and a little more fulfilling. And I know that's what we all crave, is just a relationship that is fulfilling and growthful and supportive, where there is balanced giving and receiving, and where the two of you in the partnership elevate each other to higher levels of being. That is what I mean when I say sacred partnership. And that is what we crave, sacred partnership. So if that's what we want, how come we can't get there? How come so many of us start off in these relationships that feel really good, that we have a lot of hope around, and then whatever happens, happens, and it comes to this bitter end. And then we do it all over again. Doesn't matter how determined we are not to repeat that, comes to another bitter end. And again, as we get older and older, it starts to feel like our chances of creating that long-term sacred partnership get more slim by the day. And let's face it, we don't have forever here. This is a finite reality, and we only have so much time to be here, and we don't know when our time is going to be over here. So it's important for us to reach for our dreams and reach for our goals and reach for that sacred partnership that we long to experience here while we can and while we're here. Because while you're here, there's always the chance that that can happen for you. And I know that it can happen for every single one of us when we're ready for it. So what I mean when I say get ready to be ready is that in order for each one of us to have and to hold a sacred partnership, we have to be in alignment with it. We have to be in alignment with that frequency of sacred partnership. So just imagine that you've gone through this horrible breakup. You're not feeling very great about yourself or your life right now. And just imagine what it would be like if you knew that within, 2 to 3 months, your entire reality could be different. If in 2 to 3 months, you could be past whatever obstacles keep you from reaching that partnership that you really long for, and you are in this place where you are moving forward with your life in an amazing way. And it is possible. I've done it. All my clients have done it. It is possible, but we have to do the work to get ourselves there. Because here's the thing. If you heal the pain that you're feeling right now from past breakups, and you strike up another relationship, even if it's with the person that you just left, that you still believe you love and are in love with, if your vibration hasn't changed, that partnership is going to end up being in the same place you are today. I see it over and over and over. And it really takes both people. But first and foremost, you have to be in vibrational alignment with sacred partnership and have the capacity to hold and maintain that level of relationship for yourself, or it won't happen. Because if you're not in vibrational alignment with that, you're not ready for sacred partnership. It doesn't matter who you meet that is ready, there's not going to be a sustainable connection that forms. And if you get yourself ready and you still believe that you're in love with your ex and you want to rekindle that, and let's just imagine that opportunity arises, you will know really quickly where they are. Because if your frequency is already in that place of sacred partnership, but they haven't gotten there yet, then you're just going to go, yeah, no, I love you, and no. Because you are going to be so clear that that is not what you want any longer for yourself. Doesn't matter what they say, what they do, you're going to feel it at the core of yourself that, yeah, you're done with that game and you are ready for something different. When you reach that place where you are truly ready for that something different, that sacred partnership that is fulfilling and with balanced giving and receiving, and it's supportive and it's elevating not only you and your life, but your partner and their life, wow, then things can start happening for you. Then the people that you meet who are out of alignment with that vibration, you're just not going to be attracted to anymore. They'll probably be attracted to you because who wouldn't want that, right? But you're going to know in yourself, yeah, that's not a person that I want to get into an intimate partnership with. That's what separates you from the rest of the pack, so to speak. And that same thing is going to be happening in people around you, so that when your vibration matches other people who have done their work and gotten to that place of, yes, I'm ready for this fulfilling, flowing, giving and receiving, supportive, elevating relationship, there's going to be a mutual interest there, if not an attraction. That's worth exploring, and you're going to know it and they're going to know it, and there's not going to be any doubt in your minds about it. Now, whether or not that relationship goes the full distance is anybody's guess, but I can guarantee you this, it's not going to end in the trauma drama that you've been experiencing up to now. That's for certain, because you're just not playing at that level anymore. That's a whole other level. So where you've been playing is at that level. And what I hear from clients over and over is that they are just done playing at that level. They want to reach a higher level. They don't know how to get there. It's possible. You can get there. And I just want you to take a moment to just imagine. Close your eyes for me and take a moment to feel into and just imagine being with that person that you perceive as perfect for you. Meets every wish that you have in a partner. That could be your sacred partner. And I want you to feel it. I want you to think about it, but I really want you to get the feeling into your body. And just imagine how your life would change from how it is today to how it could be when you meet that person where that vibrational alignment happens and everything clicks. And both of you are in a place to hold that and grow it long term with each other. Wow. I mean, that's an amazing feeling. It's a gift and a blessing in our lives. So now that you know what that feels like, I want you to also know that that's accessible to you. So you can open your eyes again if you'd like to. Don't forget that feeling, because that's what you're going for. That is accessible to you, completely accessible to you, but you have to get yourself into the right vibrational alignment to be able to connect with that. That's a whole different game than where you are now. And your life completely changes when you reach that place. I've said this before, I'll say it again. It's all about the vibration that we're holding. If you want your life to move forward, if you want your relationships to shift out of the trauma dramas that they've been to something fulfilling, supportive, balanced, and elevating, you have got to invest in yourself. You've got to make a commitment to yourself and make yourself the priority, because that's what it's going to take. When you make yourself the priority, then the universe goes, oh, right, this is what she wants. And until that happens, and there's that connection between you and the universe, the vibration that you're holding is not going to change a whole lot. It might change some, and you could keep plodding along relationship to relationship and struggling through the ons and offs of that and all the turmoil and all the crazy making and all the heartache. But my God, who wants to do that for too long anyway? I mean, we all have to heal from a breakup. That's a loss, and there's emotional pain involved. But it's how we heal from that that really matters. And let's face it, folks, we don't have eternity here. We just don't. This is a finite reality. Our lives are limited. And if you want, you can choose to waste it, because in my view, it's a waste of time, your valuable life experience time here on relationship after relationship that falls apart for some unknown reason. Because there is a root, there are things that can shift to put you in the correct vibrational alignment for that to stop happening in your life, so that you can elevate into a different level of being and a different level of having and participating in relationship with somebody, a sacred partnership, which again, it's a whole different ball game. It's possible, but it's not going to be possible as long as you hold excuses around why you can't do it. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I'm too busy. I have too many other things that I have to focus on right now. I'm just going to wait and hope that things change. Whatever those things are that you are currently telling yourself, those are all excuses, and they are all obstacles not to get you to that next level. So my question to you is, how long are you going to wait before you serve yourself? How many excuses are you willing to use to block your opportunity to experience a sacred partnership? How long are you willing to suffer? Because that's the real question. And we don't have all day. We don't have a lifetime. We don't have eternity. We have as much time as we have, and none of us know how much time that is. I personally don't want to waste my time while I'm here. I want to have it be as full and fun as I can make it, because if we aren't having fun here, then what's the point? If we're not having love and sharing love and getting love, what's the point? If we're not evolving into these amazing, compassionate, open-hearted, vibrant beings, what's the point? That's my question. How long are you going to wait before you take the step that it takes to get you out of where you are and into something completely different that you want and that will serve your life in a beautiful, powerful way? And not only your life, but everybody's life around you, because we don't live in a vacuum. We are a human race, and we interact with people all day, every single day, exchanging our energy with each other. Those exchanges either drop us or elevate us. And I'm going for the ones that elevate. And I'm here to serve as many women as I can to do the same, to serve you, to elevate your frequency so you can offer that to your partner, to your children, into the work and service that you do in the world, to strangers that you happen to run into. Because what an amazing world that would be for all of us to live in if we were all vibrating at that higher frequency that was loving and compassionate, and there was equality and there was joy. I mean, that would just, life as we know it would be amazing. That's not what we're getting today, folks. So it's up to us, each and every single one of us, because our personal lives are a reflection of what's happening on the global scale. And if your life is heavy and you're stuck in suffering and you're vibrating at a low frequency and you're not doing anything to shift that for yourself, then you're also not serving anything else in this reality. You have to serve yourself first. You want to find your purpose? Serve yourself first. You want to find your sacred partner? Serve yourself first, because we can't do anything until we do that. until we get ourselves into that frequency and we align with that truth of who we are, and we can then spill that out and share it fully and completely into our lives, into our families' lives, into our partnerships, into all our relationships and friendships, and into the service that we do in the world, no matter what it is. Then we're talking fantastic living. Then we're talking something really amazing. And I want that for you. I want that as much for you as I have wanted it for every single one of my clients who have been able to make that transition in their lives. So that's what I want to share with you today. And the exciting part of this that I also want to say is that on December 6th, I am launching my program, After a Breakup U Camp. That's when it will be launching. It's an amazing 8-week program to take you from point A to point B, from where you are today to exactly where I talked about, where your vibration is completely different than where it is today. It's gone to a higher place that positions you to be ready for that sacred partnership. It gets you from this lower frequency and the pain and suffering you're stuck in now to that higher frequency and vibration of, yeah, I am so ready for the sacred partnership, so that those opportunities can start connecting with you and you can start connecting with them, and from a place of complete clarity, so that all the ones that are out of alignment with that, you're just clear enough to know I'm not going there. Been there, done that, and done with that, right? I am going for these other kinds of people and experiences and frequencies. That's where the program gets you through the heartache and pain, gets you to a place of a different vibrational level, so that you can get ready to be ready for that sacred partner that you dream of, because it's there for you. And I want to help you get there in your life. That's my mission. That's my purpose. That's why I'm putting myself out here and talking about this as much as I do. That's why I started this women's group. I want that because I have found it for myself, and it's phenomenal. And I just want you to experience it too, just like all my other clients have been able to get there, and their lives are amazing. And it just fills my heart to see that. And I want that for you. I can't want it for you more than you want it for you. You have to want it for yourself. And you have to be ready to stop making the excuses and putting up the obstacles to get yourself there. And when you're ready to do that, private message me, because I'm ready to go with you. And I am 100% confident that together we can do this. And it doesn't have to take years and decades of pain and struggle. It can take 8 weeks. Wow, that's a miracle. In 8 weeks, your life can change, but only if you choose it. So I encourage you to choose it. I want you to hold on to that feeling that you came to and you imagined being in that sacred partnership with that person that just brings to your world all those things that you dream of, because they're out there. You just have to get in the right place to connect with them, because they're already in the right place to connect with you, but you're not there yet. So we got to get you there. That's what you want. Let's talk. Because again, I am 100% confident I can get you there. So the After a Breakup U Camp starts December 6th. It's an 8-week, fully supported program. I will give you all the details on our call, but I encourage you to call if you feel totally ready to do that and you just are done making excuses, done putting everything else and everybody else before yourself, and you're ready for your life to change. So know that I'm here and I'm waiting and I'm ready when you are ready. I hope you have a beautiful day. I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Thank you for watching this broadcast today, and take good care. Bye-bye.